Hello everyone. So for this particular extension question, is bias always negative? So let's talk about this further. So when we usually talk about this bias in research, like it is often described as something that is negative because it can affect objectivity and it lead to inaccurate conclusions and everything. So I would say researchers are encouraged to reduce bias so that their findings are based on evidence rather than just personal opinions. So, however, I don't think that bias is always completely negative. Like in some situation, we see bias can actually help in starting, new ideas in research. So, like for example, a researcher might strongly believe that certain training method could improve athletic performance. So because of that belief, they may decide to study that particular method and test it through research. So by investigating the idea further, they might discover useful evidence, and that can improve training programs and athletic performance, everything. So in this case, initial bias helped motivate the research question. So it encouraged the researcher to explore the topic more deeply, I would say, and look for the better solutions. So, and at the same time, it is still important for researchers to stay aware of their bias also. Like when while bias might inspire the researcher question, the actual research process must still remain objective and based on evidence. So, overall, bias is not always completely negative. Sometimes it can encourage curiosity and new ideas, but it becomes a more problem like if it influence how researcher interpret evidence and research conclusion, I would say. So this is my take on this particular question. Thank you.